Okay, so after ng worksheet, financial statements na yung ating next. So, the first component na i-prepare natin is yung statement of comprehensive income or yung tinatawag nating income statement, no. So dito makikita natin yung performance no na entity kung nag-generate ba siya ng profit or nag-incurred ba siya ng loss, no. Okay, yung same naman siya, no, same layout. Itong income statement para na merchandising, di ba? Sinabi ko na sa ating previous videos na ano siya, multi-step no income statement siya kasi unlike no yung service business, 'di ba? Kinukuha muna natin lahat yung total expenses tapos i-deduct natin sa total revenues, no. So dito kasi parang may kumbaga na-classify sila according to their nature, no. Katulad nito, no, part ng net sales yung ating gross sales, di ba? Tsaka yung sales returns and sales discount, no. Tapos may part din tayo ng cost of sale, operating expenses, yan. Tapos finance cost, di ba? Kaya tinawag siya multi-step no income statement kasi yun nga, may mga part no, hindi lang siya iisahang computation. Okay, so ano na ba ulit yung ating formula no in computing the income or the profit no under merchandising business, di ba? So net sales no less cost of sales. So syempre yung total nun or yung difference nun, gross profit ang tawag natin. And then i-less natin yung mga operating expenses. Yung operating expenses nandito yung mga selling no, administrative and general expenses, no. And then yung magiging difference na naman yun yung tinatawag nating operating profit. And then i-less natin yung finance cost. Yung finance cost is actually yung ano lang to interest no, interest expense no, nakapalod dito yung interest expense. And then after nun yun na yung ating magiging net income or profit for the period, no. Okay, so ano na ba ulit yung ating or yung components no ng net sales or how to compute no the net sales. So gross sales less mo yung sales returns and sales discount, no. So basically ito lang siya. So meron tayong gross sales na 295,000 pesos and minus natin yung mga contra account niya, no. Total ng contra account niya 14,163,040 pesos, no. And then meron tayong net sales na 280,836 and 60 pesos. And then syempre, no, under perpetual, di ba, sabi ko given na or magiging given na yung amount ng cost of sales natin kaya no need to compute na, di ba? So di ba yung ginawa natin sa periodic, no, kinompute pa natin yung ating cost of sales kasi di ba hindi naman siya given, di ba? Tsaka wala siyang cost of sales account in journalizing the transaction, di ba? So hindi siya updated. Dito kasi updated na kaya no need to compute na siya. So meron tayong cost of sales no at the end of the period, no, na 163,500. Tsaka pa ito ko lang pala siya, guys, no. Andito siya kung mapapansin niyo, cost of sales. Saan yun? Ito, no. Cost of sales, no, 160,500. So yun yung pinagkaiba nila sa periodic, no, kasi siya yun given na. And then ililess natin yung 295,000 hindi, yung 280,836 or yung net sales 0.60 or yung ating net sales sa ating 160,500 na cost of sales, no, to get the gross profit, no. So may gross profit tayo na 120,336.60, no. And then next natin kunin natin yung mga OPEX o yung ating operating expenses, no. So kapag relate siya sa selling expenses, no, sa selling expenses mo siya i-classify, pero kapag administrative or part siya ng office, no, hindi siya relate directly or entirely dun sa operation ng business, which is yung ordinary course ng business, no, or yung selling na pagbebenta, i-classify mo siya under administrative no expenses. So dito sa ating transactions or dito sa ating problem, salaries expense and advertising expense yung under ng selling expenses natin. So salaries expense we have 18,000 pesos and advertising expense we have 3,800 pesos with a total of 21,800, no. So yun ating total selling expenses. Next is administrative, no. So utilities expense 8,100, repairs and maintenance expense 1,000, rent expense 15,000, insurance expense 1,000, office supplies expense 2,000, and depreciation expense 625 pesos with a total of 27,725, no. And then kukunin natin itong um, sum nitong dalawang to, no? Yung total selling and total administrative expenses to get the total operating expenses, and then i-deduct natin siya sa ating gross profit, no? Ito, yan. So 120,336.60 pesos less 49,525 pesos, no? And then meron tayong operating profit na 70,811.60 pesos, no? And yung finance cost natin, guys, sabi ko kanina, no, ito yung ating interest, no, interest expenses, interest expense, no. So meron tayong 150,000 for that, no. So i-less natin siya sa ating operating profit to get the net income for the period, which is 70,661.60 pesos. Okay. So same lang sila dito, guys, no. Check natin yung worksheet natin, no. 70,661.60, ayun. Net income, no. Net income siya. 70,661.60. Okay, same sila, no. 70,661. Okay. So after natin ma-prepare yung ating comprehensive income or yung performance, syempre next na natin din yung ating changes in equity or yung paggalaw, no, ng capital ni business, no? Okay, so don't forget the header, of course. Statement of changes in equity for the month ended January 31, 2021. Okay, so una-una dyan yung Sanchez Capital, no, or yung kanyang beginning or yung initial, no, investment, no, which is yung 590,000 pesos. And then add mo yung profit na nakuha mo dito sa ating statement of comprehensive income, di ba? So kapag profit ina-add, kapag loss dinideduct, no, minus siya kapag loss. Okay, so ito na siya, i-add na natin, no, to get the total of 660,661.60 pesos. And then last natin yung withdrawals, no. Syempre, deduction yan sa ating equity, di ba? Or sa capital ni owner. Less yung 12,000 to get the capital, no, of Sanchez on December 31, 2021. So with a total of 648,661 pesos and 60 centavos, no? Okay. So after natin ma-prepare yung ating statement of changes in equity, yung pangatlo na natin i-prepare yung statement of financial position, no? So ito na yung mga real accounts, no. So kung dito kanina sa statement of comprehensive income, mga nominal, no, or temporary, dito naman yung mga real, no, accounts or permanent accounts, which is yung mga matitira do sa books ni entity after natin i-close yung ating general ledger. Okay, so asset, under ng asset we have current asset and non-current assets, no. So cash 617,614 pesos and 60 centavos, and prepaid insurance 11,000, office supplies, no, 1,500, merchandise inventory 118,322. So we have a total current assets of 748,436.60 pesos. Okay. Under naman ng non-current assets, syempre yung mga PPE, no, or yung property, plant and equipment, no. So equipment, we have a face value ng equipment at 30,000 and less natin yung accumulated depreciation. So ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo kanina, no, na contra account siya ng PPE, no. Kasi hindi natin pwedeng i-credit yung ating PP under adjustments, no, kasi meron naman silang related account, which is ito nga, accumulated depreciation. Okay, so yung carrying amount ng ating office equipment as of January 31, 2021, 29,375, no. So add natin siya dito sa ating total current assets to get the total assets of 777,811.60 pesos. Okay. And then syempre dapat balance yan sa ating magiging total liabilities and equity, di ba? Para balance yung ating accounting equation. So under na liabilities, we have current liabilities. accounts payable 79,000, note payable 50,000, and interest payable 150,000. So wala tayong current liability, non-current liabilities kasi wala naman tayong utang no na pang matagalan. Tsaka ito lang yung mga liabilities lang talaga natin. Total liabilities 129,150 pesos. And then yung ating equity, which is yung kinuha natin from statement of changes in equity. Ito siya. So ito na yung ating magiging ending, ending Sanchez capital. Ito siya, 648,661.60 pesos. And then total natin yung ating liabilities and equity to get the total liabilities and owner's equity of 777,811.16. So same siya dito guys, meaning balance yung ating accounting equation. So tama yung mga ginawa nating steps, So gets nyo na siya guys, mga real accounts to guys, meaning hindi siya kino-close at the end of the reporting period. Statement of financial position. Okay, so next, statement of cash flows, So paano nga ba nag-arrive yung ating ending cash sa 617,614.60, di ba? From 0 to 600 yan. To ending balances, paano nga ba siya napunta sa ganun? Okay, so ito yung parang disclosure nung cash account. Okay, so we have 3 sections, statement of cash flows from operating activities, cash flows from investing, and cash flow from financing. So need lang natin sila dito i-classify according to their nature syempre. Okay, so dito we have cash receipts from customers. So ito din mga na-receive natin doon sa atin na pagbentahan. So worth 281,736.60. And then payments to suppliers nung bumenta tayo ng ating mga goods na pinurchase, yung payments na nilabas natin or yung cash na nilabas natin. So 203,322 pesos. So less siya kasi payments di ba? Payments to suppliers. Ito kasi hindi siya less kasi received, di ba? So positive siya. Cash payments to employees, so 18,000 pesos, di ba? Binayaran natin si si assistant kanina, di ba, ng salary. Cash payments to cash customers for returns, So returns naman to yung nag-refund siya dahil merong minor defects dun sa binenta natin, di ba? So 900 pesos. Cash payments for insurance, so nung nag-acquire ng insurance si entity. And then cash payments for utilities, operating expenses din yan, 8,100. Cash payments for repairs and maintenance, 1,000. Cash payment for advertising, 3,800. And cash payment for rent, 15,000. So ito guys, basically may kinalaman siya sa ating operation, di ba? Kaya siya nandito sa ating operating activities, cash flows from operating activities. So net cash provided by or used in operating activities, So we have a net, net cash, 19,614.60, Positive siya kasi mas malaki yung ating na-receive kasi dun sa ating dinisburse, na cash. Positive. Next is cash flows from investing, or basically nandito yung mga investment mo, for example, nag-acquire ka ng equipment, nag-invest ka sa bangko, yan, dito rin napapasok yung mga cash na yun. Tapos bumili ka ng bonds, mga ganun. Basta in terms of investing, nandito yun. Ay, bonds pala, siya, financing yun, Pero sa nyo pa matatalakay kasi yan, higher year nyo pa matatalakay yun. Okay. Basta pa nag-invest, dito yun sa investing activities. So ito investment kasi ang office equipment, kasi magagamit mo siya more than a year, Okay, so naka-negative siya kasi, di ba? Cash payment, 30,000 pesos. So yan na yung ating total, cash flows from investing activities. Next is cash flows from financing activities. So ito yung na-receive mo kay owner, in-invest ni owner, and yung withdrawal, di ba? Borrowed creditors, nandiyan din yan. Yun nga, sabi ko na bonds. Bonds kasi is actually liability yun, no? So parang binebenta mo siya, nag-issue ka ng bonds, no? Tapos yun, nagkaroon ka ng liability. Okay, so cash investment by the owner, positive siya because you receive, no, or the entity receive cash, no, from the owner. 590,000 cash borrowed from creditors, so na-receive mo daw kay creditors, no, borrowed. So cash inflows siya basically. 50,000 and cash, ano yun? O ba to investment, no? Cash withdrawal, cash withdrawal, cash withdrawal, withdrawal by the owner. Okay. Okay. So cash withdrawal by the owner, no, 12,000 pesos. So deduction siya kasi 'di ba nag-withdraw ng cash si Sanchez, no? Okay, so we have a total net cash, no, provided by or used in financing activities, 628,000 pesos. Okay, so net increase or decrease in cash. So basically ito lang siya. Compute natin to. If nadagdagan ba yung cash ni business or nabawasan, no? Ito. So we have a balance of 617,614.60, no, pesos. So wala naman siyang beginning cash balance, 'di ba? Kasi kakasimula lang ng operation ni business, 'di ba? Kaya iyon na rin yung kanyang magiging ending balance, no? Pero kung meron man, syempre i-add mo siya, 'di ba? Okay, so ang ating ending balance 617,614 pesos and 60 centavos, no. So tally sila dito, no. Same amount sila. Okay. So next, or yung ating last one is the notes to financial statement. Itong notes to financial statement, guys, no, actually ano ko lang to, no. Example ko lang ito. Itong mga nilagay ko dito. Pero actually, guys, ang nakalagay talaga dito is yung method, no, na ginamit niya ginamit na entity in computing the for example itong depreciation, di ba? Itong depreciation dito kasi straight line method ang usually na ginagamit or commonly na ginagamit in practice, no, or depende kasi sa policy ng company, pero straight line method kasi yung palaging ginagamit. So yun, dapat naka-disclose yan dito kung anong method yun, tapos kung anong standards siya paloob, di ba? Tsaka kung paano siya nag-arrive do sa ganong amount, no. Nandito rin yan. Pero ito kasi parang pinaka-example ko lang siya para may pakita yung notes to financial statements. Tsaka ito. So yung nilagyan natin ng notes, no, yung cash receipts from customers, cash payments to suppliers, and cash payments to employees, and cash payments for utilities, no. So paano tayo nag-arrive sa mga ganitong amount, no? Kasi baka maguluhan kayo, di ba? Yan. So i-elaborate natin yan dito sa ating notes to financial statements, no. So ito. Unang-una nating note is yung cash received from customer. So paano tayo nag-arrive sa 281,736.60. So noong January 5, di ba, nagkaroon ng cash sales. So na cash sales siya, naka-receive tayo ng, or si entity ng cash doon kay customer, no, na worth 88,000 pesos, no. And then on January 20, no, payments, no, from credit customers, no. So naka-receive daw tayo ng bayad, no, sa ating mga pinautang na customer, no, na worth 94,736.60, no, pesos. And then on January 26, no, nagkaroon na naman ulit tayo ng cash sales worth 99,000 pesos, no. And then pag pinag-add natin yan, yun na yung ating 281,736 pesos and 60 centavo, no. So yun yung ating pinakaunang note, no. Second note is the cash payments to suppliers. Paano tayo nag-arrive sa 203,322. So ito siya. On January 13 daw, no, payments for merchandise purchase, no, worth 199,822, no. So I think nasa ano to, discount period siya, kaya ganyan yung value niya, no. And then noong January 24, no, payments for office supplies purchase, no. So nung nag-acquired daw, no, ng office supplies entity kay suppliers, no, naglabas siya ng 3,500 pesos, no? And then yung total nun, no, 203,322. So yun siya, no? Then next, so yung next natin employees, actually given naman na siya pero dinisclose ko pa rin. So from January 15 tsaka January 30, no, na transaction, no, nagbayad siya kay assistant, no, office assistant ng 18,000 pesos worth of salary. And then next is utilities, no. So on January 27, nagbayad sa entity ng telephone bill worth 5,700, and on January 30 nagbayad siya ng ibang or other utilities incurred, no, during that period, no, amounting to 2,400 pesos, no, with a total of 8,100 pesos. Okay, so yun yung ating components, no, financial statements. Ito yung order, no, order guys. Ito yung pagkakasunod-sunod talaga nila. Performance or yung ating statement of comprehensive income. Next yung statement of changes in equity. Next is yung statement of financial position. Yan, statement of cash flows. Tapos notes to financial statements, no. Okay, so next na natin yung ating step 7, no.